a lonesome star in a bitter sky. I hear the hungry ghosts calling out in the night. Just a couple victims of this brutal reprise. Am I strong enough to let things just die? I find just to keep the spark alive. But if there's nothing on the other side, why can't I leave well enough alone and go to the light? Go to the light. Go to the light. A shadowy hand turns the page. A dark theater moved across the stage. Teeth like a comb scrape against the sky. Feeling alone in a room full of life. Stealing a few extra moments and fighting against time. Pushed on and pushed aside. I've changed my song of match sheet story. I've changed sides. Can I watch them as they fall when they finally try to stand? Redeem myself for everyone I've buried with these hands. I fight just to keep the spark alive. But if there's nothing on the other side, why can't I leave well enough alone and go to the light? Just let it die. 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 Just let it die.
Hallo, hallo. Welcome back, everyone. Hope everybody's doing well. We're back. We're back. Wayward Season 1, Episode 4. Even though we're on session, you know, a trillion. We're here. Old Tim is black. I need to remember how to play Red Dead Redemption DOS. Because I've completely forgotten at this point. I've missed a lot of sessions, so. Anyway. Here we are. We're with our pal Tim. Need to remember how to do the voice. It's a disaster. Eddie there. Morning to you. There's a few people walking around already, so I'm just going to hit the classic clean glass and just get myself at least somewhat set up. Because I'm gonna be all over the shop otherwise. Okay. Yeah, figure. Okay. We have to get the voice back in the gear here. I've got to switch from first to second gear. Then over to third, then down to fourth, and then up to fifth. I can never quite get the fifth gear. I've just eaten as well, so I'm going to be completely like throaty. Ah, goodness me. Okay, come on. Let's get serious, shall we? For once in our lives. So, last session with Tim, I think we were informed about the transfer of the bakery to our possession, which was exciting. And we were figuring out what we should do with it. Because Tim just works behind this bar. He doesn't own the saloon here. But he does own now the bakery, so it might be an opportunity to, you know, be an owner of something and go work there and make it his own type of deal. Unless somebody wants to make a baker, and then we can shove him in there and get some rent, you know? That is possible. Yeah, we'll have to have a think, I think. We'll have to have a think. Okay. You know, one thing I should do is check my telegrams, because I haven't checked my telegrams in ages, and yeah, I don't know if anybody actually has telegrammed me. I feel like I've given my telegram number out to people for the odds, you know, bit of comms, but I don't really know if people are like actually using the Telegram system in Wayward, because, you know, it's a lot more casual, I think. People kind of just, you know, go to your shop or whatever rather than send telegrams. Oh, the train's here.
Morning, partner.
I wonder if anybody's actually inside here. No. Okay, thank Christ. Nobody sent me a telegram. YG969. Guardstone, cable and rail. The blimp is off. Oh god. You can see through the building through that window. Should probably report that. Kinda wish there was a back door to the saloon. But I don't actually think there is. Unless I'm completely mistaken. I wish this door opened, but it doesn't. But there's this one. There is this, but where does this lead to? Yeah, it just leads to the side of the saloon. So no, it's not particularly useful. Anyway. Let me reconvene. Should probably buy the newspaper, but I don't know like how often the newspaper is getting updated, like just technically. Okay, F8 is definitely not the camera. What was the camera button again? There was like a shortcut that somebody posted. Don't ask me where it is. Don't ask me where. I know G is like the hard button, but yeah. Hey up, hello to East. Hello. If I just start searching. Okay, I think it's F10. I'm gonna roll the dice and hope my whole life doesn't blow up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got the controls. Yeah, I need to just like warm up. Nolan? True. Wayward is shot entirely in IMAX. Imagine actually having IMAX resolution for the game. I could just like change the aspect ratio and just say that it's IMAX. That'd be so stupid though. The Odyssey was awesome though. If you haven't seen the Odyssey, highly recommend. Am I watching Monday? Yeah, if you've got some time. It was packed though. Like, when I was booking the tickets, I would get through to like payment and then the website would just die. And then I'd refresh and it turns out like somebody had already bought the ticket. It was very weird. Because sometimes they'd be available and sometimes they wouldn't be. So, yeah, but it was awesome. And thank Christ everybody was like actually pretty quiet and respectful and had good cinema etiquette. But also very much worth watching on IMAX if you have an IMAX screen near you.
Hey, do you let
fuck.
dogs in here?
I'm sorry, what?
Dogs. Do you allow dogs in?
Sure.
Oh, there you go. Nectarine. What's your name? Apricot. You can come.
Apricot.
Yeah. He's my best friend.
You bought a dog?
No.
Oh,
Can I
you.
get a slice of meat.
Sure. I think I got a chunk of beef in the back. I can cut some off. You sure you don't want something warmer or just
No, I want a slice of meat for me and a slice of meat for the dog.
Okay.
Boss.
Yes, I'll be right back. A fucking slice of... Is this guy for real? I don't have a slice of meat. This is ridiculous.
I've lost it.
Okay. I think they went outside. That'll be $2 there. Thank you.
There you go. There's that.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you. That's more than fine. Thank you. So, where'd you find that thing out there, that nectarine there?
It just died following me. I've been walking all day. Absolutely all day.
You've been walking all day, just what, around, or?
Uh-huh. Well, I went to go to train. And
Right.
it just wasn't there. So I had to walk.
The train weren't there. I just saw it over there a moment ago.
Yeah, no, I was at another train station.
Oh, right. I see. Okay.
I had to walk all the way to town. I'm exhausted. And it rained. And
It
I
did
feel a bit-
rain.
a little bit like just kind of passing out, but you know, I'll hold it down, play it out.
Sure, well, if you want to take a seat or something, you know, I can get you... Did you ask for a drink? I figure you'd worked up a thirst.
No. I need to feed this dog first.
Okay, well,
And
it
then
seems to
maybe-
have wandered
Do you have
off.
fresh water?
I
Or
do
just
have...
milk?
No, I do have fresh water, yes.
How much is water?
I can give you a glass of water you need it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me go find this dog, and then I'll come back and get some water.
All right. Fucking Brad. It did blow my socks off, that's right. Honestly, it was really good. I mean, I don't want to spoil any of it, even though, you know, it's one of the oldest stories ever. But, yeah, really emotional at times as well. Like, I almost cried. Really good. Right, let's get the Nolan shot. Well, we center frame everything. Built for TikTok. Hey, pro stream a vertical view for us mobile viewers. I thought that's what you were calling me. Set up vertical view. I think I have. How do I like turn it on though? How do I turn it on?
Goddamn didgeridoo gonna get in trouble with what's his name?
What?
Didgeridoo.
Sheriff Didgeridoo?
Yeah, what's his name?
Thibodeau?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Didgeridoo.
Why are you getting in trouble with him? What have you done now?
He said that dog was mine, and then I said, I think it should live in that job center place over there. So now it does.
So,
I gave the dog away.
you still need the water? Or?
Yes, please. I'm going to pass out.
Alright. I thought you were getting the water for the dog. I've got a bowl ready and everything.
No, there's a whole lake over there.
A whole lake.
Yeah, if that dog can't survive, if that dog dies of thirst next to a drink that big, then, you know, I think that's that dog's fault.
Maybe you're right. Here. That is for you, sir. So you've palmed them off to Florence. Ain't she? How's she like with dogs?
I don't know. The last thing I heard was shoo, shoo, shoo. No dogs allowed in here. Shoo. And
Okay,
they came over here.
right. So you really have wiped your hands clean.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I gave it some food. I've done my part. It's my civic duty.
Maybe you're right. As the lifting business, that's what you went in for, right?
Yeah, until this morning, it was great.
Well, what happened this morning?
Well, I went to get some nectarines or apricots or oranges or something at some place over there. I think it's literally called Strawberry. They have an obsession with fruit.
Right.
And they told me the train would be at somewhere called Riggs. So I walked down to Riggs so that I could come back here. And there was no train. So then I thought, well, what am I going to do? Walk all the way back to Strawberry? And then I looked on the map at Riggs and was like, you know what? I think I can figure this out. Just follow the train tracks here. And I'm going to be honest with you. That was a longer walk than I was expecting.
You didn't figure getting a horse or something?
Well, I have a horse, but I took a train there.
Oh, so you left your horse here. Right, that makes sense.
Yeah, I didn't really know what they wanted from me. You know, sometimes I need to hire a wagon. Sometimes I just, you know, need a horse. Sometimes I can just pick it up with my hands. I don't know. I'm pretty new to this.
Well,
the job has existed for about 3 days.
Growing pains, I guess.
Yeah, I think.
Darling, can I get a glass of wine, please? I don't want to interrupt you, and you can continue your man conversation after. I just need to drink wine like no one's business.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
ma'am. No problem.
Man, conversation. Oh my God.
Ma'am, is everything all right?
I'm
Jesus.
so
No,
sorry.
it was
I
my
saw
fault.
the-
I was being sarcastic. You know, you did say man conversation.
I'm
and
so
you really
sorry.
showed
I
me
thought
up
you
there.
was
That was
using
pretty.
that. What do they call it? Dry British humor on me, and I just didn't understand. And I thought you were being cheeky with me, as they say.
I was being cheeky, to be honest, and you know, I'm glad that you
But
punched me
I
in the
acted
stomach.
very aggressively. I just really need my wine right now, and I'm so sorry.
It's
And
very
I'm trying
manly.
to bring it down a level once I can.
Yes, you want a white or red?
I want anything that can go into my mouth and down my throat.
I see. Well, look no further, ma'am. Here you are. That'll be $1 there for you.
Whew. All right.
Now,
See where my hat went?
this ain't gonna, increase the violent tendencies you may have, will it?
No, honey, it's just the opposite. It is a leveler, as I call it.
I see. I understand. All right. Well, fine.
To be honest, I've been there before.
I didn't see where your hat went. Is it under the table there or something?
I don't know where it went. Oh, god damn, I love that hat. Where the hell is that hat?
Just pull it on tight around your ears next time.
Yeah, or
You're
maybe
right.
don't punch the guy.
I should be able to predict.
Well, if he gets in a bar fight, what's going to
Yeah.
happen? If someone hits him and then the hat falls off, you should get into a brawl and be able to keep your head on your head.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
you ain't-
maybe you're right.
You ain't wrong. There it is.
Oh, he's found it. That really went a ways.
It's a good hat. You know.
I'd take it or
Tough,
leave it.
sturdy. It'd send me across the ocean.
Well, it ain't bad. Didn't you wear a jacket though? Where's your jacket?
Yeah, no, I was so warm
He doesn't need it.
walking
Sure.
here.
Well, it was
Right.
raining earlier. I figure that had to come in handy.
Yeah. No, it did. It helped with the rain, but then didn't help when it started to get warm, and then I took it off.
You're right. Sure.
You know. I've got
Well,
the tailor making some new clothes for me. I'm sorry, I'll never interrupt you again.
I will never hit you again. Well, no, I take that back. I might.
I
I
wouldn't
just
make that
wanted to
promise.
say, I apologize. This is a very terrible introduction. My name is Nancy Hill, and I am here as a temporary thing, and I'm here just saying if anyone needs real estate needs. So if you're looking to buy any properties or sell any properties, I'm the lady to go to.
Oh. You
How much is
wouldn't-
a property?
Depends on what property.
Probably the smallest available property.
What, are you looking for a room somewhere? Are you looking for what is it you're looking for?
No, not to. I want to buy a home for myself, and I honestly, genuinely have no idea what we're dealing with here in terms of scale. Like, I don't know if it's $5, 1,000, 10,000. Basically, I need to know the scale before I can.
But only for buying, is that right? You don't want to rent somewhere else, staying at that hotel like everyone does, I'm sure.
Right, I'm staying at the hotel, and I would like to not stay at the hotel by purchasing my own home. Someone suggested building it, but honestly, I don't want to do that.
That sounds
I don't
terrible.
I don't want to do anything.
Well, I will tell you this: it depends on the place. Usually, it starts about $500.
Really?
Depends on where
Sounds
you
like a
want.
steal.
Yeah, it depends on what you want and where you want it.
Okay.
If you're looking
Well,
for
I
a
want
place
whichever one
with
is $500.
land
That
all
one.
over. Well, you
No, I don't want any land. I want it to be the easy. Like, imagine, and just go ahead and imagine this if you can. You've met the laziest
Customize.
person you could ever imagine. The laziest person. I don't want any.
I'm picturing
Land or
a
upkeep
giant slug-like man.
Mm-hmm. Dead on. Now, that person doesn't want a home they have to really put a lot of effort into. You know, no,
Of course.
no mowing the grass,
No.
no, watering the plants, no cows or anything like that. Just a room with a bed in.
Well, I have lots of those.
Yeah, how much is that?
$500.
Sold when I get
Mhm.
500. I'm almost there.
Well, there is a catch with the $500 one,
Of course.
of course. And that is that it's on the casino boat.
What the hell does that mean?
Isn't that exciting? You can have a luxurious bedroom right on the water.
They have places to live on that thing.
They
What the hell's a
have-
casino boat?
You ain't seen the big boat by the harbor?
It's a boat where you can play casino games on it.
Really?
Yes.
Why has no one ever shown me that?
Maybe they don't like you. I don't know.
How'd you miss it?
I don't know. I've not really spent much time down by the water. I did rent a boat once, a little boat.
This thing is huge, but I figure, why'd you want to live on something like that? I mean, ain't it gonna
It's the
rock?
cheapest thing there is around. If you want a space of your own, and you could go downstairs and eat the all-you-can-eat buffet.
What's the
Hang
second
on.
cheapest?
I think that one is.
Again,
I think that one is. Well, it's pretty big. It goes from little to. You know what? I do think I can get you into the dilapidated lighthouse.
oh,
Honestly.
that sounds nice.
That sounds good, yeah. How much is the lighthouse?
Well, there's a lot of vertical room, so of course that's going to be more money. Let's say, well, I have to pull up the deed first, but I'm pretty sure that place is available from when I was looking, so I'm going to say it's going to be about roughly $700. There's not a lot of
So-
land around it. All right.
You figure yourself a lighthouse keeper, Hein?
No. You said dilapidated, right? That means
Dilapidated.
I
There's
don't have
nothing
to do
working
any
about-
work.
No. Just
Well,
like
yeah,
there's
oh.
nothing working there.
Why,
Perfect.
why not do the thing up and, provide a service?
No.
Oh,
That's a lot of responsibility. You're going to put everyone's lives into this man's hands who I've
It's
just
the
met?
worst idea you could ever imagine.
Who described
well,
himself as a giant slug of a man?
Well,
I
you
guess
described
you're
me
right.
as a slug. I just agreed.
but how hard could the management of a lighthouse really be?
That light goes out, people will die.
Yeah, that's responsibility, and that's I have a rule against that.
Oh, you can't figure a bulb and work in order?
Yeah, I can figure it, but the responsibility part still
Alright, fine.
doesn't really shift.
Maybe
A
you're
lot
right.
weighing on you, even if you know you're taking care of anything. That's a lot weighing on you, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Well, all right, you come up with the money and you come see me. I'm gonna pull the deeds and everything other information I need to make sure that everything's in the good and clear.
I'm going to the bank right now.
Oh, there he goes. Alright, well, good luck.
All right. Well, that's
Is that your first sale there, or?
so far, yeah.
Oh, well, good for you.
I just came in yesterday, so I guess I'm doing all right.
So you own property around here, or you're selling
No,
it on
I'm
behalf
a
of
real
people?
estate agent. Yes, I'm selling on behalf of people. I
I
got a
see.
stack of deeds of people who just want their property sold. And
see.
I got some buyers interested in some places in town as well. So I'm here on behalf of pretty much anyone who needs anything.
All right, well, let me ask you something. Let's say I was looking to sell a property that I owned. Would you be able to help with that?
Absolutely, I can. You have the deed.
I do, but, I'm not sure whether I should sell this place. I figure, I might want to live there and work out of it. It's the bakery next door.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, so you have the deed to the property.
Yes, ma'am.
You're just debating whether you're gonna sell it or live there.
Oh, well, sure. There's a lot of things. I could maybe find a baker and, charge them the rent on the place, or go in there myself and get involved, or just sell the whole goddamn thing. But I'm in three minds about it all.
I see. Yeah. Well, property is it can be very tricky. We might think we want something, then we take it on, and it's not exactly what we want. And you do have a lot of options on the table, don't you?
Well, that's right. Oh, what'd you figure? I mean, I don't know the first thing about bacon, but I'd be willing to learn. But then again, maybe I'm just too old for the whole thing. I like being behind the bar.
I don't know. Well, you know what I think? I think that owning lots of properties and renting them to people is a great way to make a lot of money.
Oh, well, sure. But I don't know if it's for me. Howdy, ma'am.
Howdy. Well, you could use some kind of management agency.
Oh, good
as
lord.
well. Hello.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Oh.
I see you've been past,
howdy,
past the
ladies.
shop and picked it up. I had it hanging on one of the racks, so I think you.
Yes.
This is Miss Gibson, and she's new in town, and she's looking for lodging, and I thought that maybe you'd be the perfect person for that.
Absolutely. Well, are you looking for temporary lodging, or you got money to buy a place?
It's good to see you.
I see.
Good to see you, Miss Florence.
Perfect timing.
Terribly
Am I
sorry. I will
interrupted?
go back to.
No, you're not
yes.
interrupted. Actually, this is
Uh-huh.
this is Rosabella, Miss
All
Rosabella.
right.
Lane.
Well.
And this is Miss Mira.
But what's
Hi
well?
there. I've heard
I can
it's
absolutely
Rosie
help
or
you with
Rosie
that. When you have a little bit
Bella,
more
so which
pocket
would you prefer?
change, I can help you find a place more permanent, I guess.
Does anybody want a drink?
Did you say? I didn't even catch your name.
Good luck.
Deputy,
Oh, it's, Tim Tillman.
Tim Tillman.
That's right.
All right. Well, Tim Tillman, Mr. Tillman. Let me say here. Do you got any property with a room in it? Bedroom?
Well, I got the room upstairs here, but I'm sort of kind of using that at the moment. But, I'm not even sure if the bakery next door has a room. Maybe there's some place you can rest your head there if you're looking for some place.
Well, look at that. Well, you can keep that as one of your options. And, well, I have some open places coming up, depending on what you're looking for. It's what we were talking about as well.
Wonderful.
Comes to rentals, I don't deal with hotels, obviously, but I do have some places starting at $500 to buy if you want, and it goes up from there, though.
Well, yes, I suppose I'll have a bit of saving to do, but I would absolutely be interested in looking if it, if it wouldn't be too much a stretch of your time.
Well, I can't do it today, darling. It looks like there's a lot of activity happening in town with the boat situation in general.
Oh, yes, of course. Any other time.
But maybe tomorrow.
Yes.
Mostly I want to stick to whatever your range is. It's all good to have hopes and dreams, but we have to be real in life about what we're capable of achieving. And if you want to shoot for your dreams, I could show you a dream house. If you want to shoot for a,
I love this guy.
I need to get out of my hellish hellhole apartment hotel I'm staying in right now, then I can help you with that as well.
Well, that sounds wonderful. Definitely. Right now, I'm pretty much living out of a suitcase, so anything will be an upgrade.
I see. Well, I do have a property that nobody has taken yet. that I guess I could rent to you
Help you.
until further notice if you really need a place to lay your head down. I can talk to the owner.
That would be amazing, yes, if possible.
Well, I don't like to hear about anyone pretty much, but especially women living out of a suitcase. That's not a good thing. So
Yes,
we'll get you someplace good. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do what I recommend everyone do, and that's take initiative. And grab life by, well, just grab life. And I'm gonna put you in one of the places I have for sale right now. It is on the casino boat. You know where that is?
I don't believe I've seen it yet. No, unfortunately.
Surely someone can show you around and show you where the casino boat is. When you walk in the casino boat, veer to the... Well, you know what, darling? You're very nice and sweet. And I'm going to let you take your pick, but you tell me which one you take. There's a room to the left and there's a room to the right. You go ahead and you choose one of those rooms and you let good old Nancy Hill know which one you're taking.
All right, I absolutely will do that.
And we're going to say this is going to be $5 a day. Can you afford that?
I can afford that, yes.
All right, well then $5 a day it is. You go ahead and get yourself settled in there. You unpack the suitcase. You will be staying there for a while, all right? Unless I sell it, then I will have to kick you out. But until that point, you will have a place to stay.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
What was your name again, sweetheart?
Oh, Effie. Forgive me, Effie Gibson.
Effie Gibson, all right. Well, I'm going to go do my magic, which is... Well, I can't tell you that it wouldn't be magic anymore. But you go ahead with my full permission and the owner's
She's
permission
so
as well
fucking
to go
funny.
ahead and set your things up until I sell that place.
All right, I'll make my way there later and take a look, and I will let you know the left or the right room.
Fantastic. And yes, I think that's the only one right now I have that would be best for you at the moment. So go ahead and go there. And there's a captain of the boat. It does not move. He just calls himself the captain. If you see him around, his name is Bernard. You just leave him. Just tell him I gave you the okay, all right?
Captain Bernard. All right, I can do that. Yes.
Fantastic. Well, it was lovely meeting y'all. I gotta get going, sir. Tillman, right? Mr. Tillman?
That's right, ma'am, yes.
I want you to think about it. I want you to think about it real hard where you see your life going, what you want in life, what you want to grab off of life. What bits and pieces you want to take off of life and grab and keep it and eat it all up and you
Okay.
let me know and then I can help you from there.
All right, sure. I'll put some more thought into it, and yes, if I'm looking to sell, you'll be the
Wealth
first
or
one.
relaxation or
Sure. Yeah, sure.
all right.
All right.
All
Great.
right.
All right.
Everyone, see you around. Take care.
Okay, take care, Miss Hill.
Yes.
God, she's something, ain't she?
Sailing? Are you thinking of sailing?
Oh, well, it was kind of just an idea. It's an option, really. It's, look, I mean, look at me. Do I look like much a baker to you? You imagine me with one of those aprons? Do I look like an apron guy?
Well, excusing my well, you are in fact wearing an apron.
Didn't want to say it.
I guess you're right.
Don't mean to be rude, of course. I just I could see you baking a fine loaf of soda bread or sourdough or anything really. I could imagine it.
Well, I'm used to, slinging drinks when it comes to flour and then eggs and sugar and so forth. I ain't got the first idea. Measuring and putting things in bowls, it's beyond me.
Is it something you aspire to?
Well, not really. This whole place, the bakery, it's just landed in my lap, and I figure I owe it to Mr. McCabe that I'd do something with it, but maybe that's a fool's errand. I don't know. It was just a thought, just because she, sells properties. I figure maybe I could go to her.
What if perhaps you tried to incorporate what you know about different spirits and alcohols and found a way to, I don't know, perhaps make it into a baking sort of thing? I do know some recipes, they do use alcohol as part of it, but not too sure about
There's
baking.
a phone. Yes. Good morning, Miss Morrow.
Oh, good morning.
Howdy
I'm
there.
gonna start to my deliveries, but I've got newspapers if anybody needs them.
Oh, I'll take a newspaper, ma'am. Thank you.
Sure.
Yes, I'll take one as well.
Oh, all right. Let me just.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could put some whiskey in the bread or something. I figure people might go in for that. On toast or something.
Thank you.
That's true. Perhaps you could think about themed bakes.
Right, sure.
I did stumble across a cookbook before, and
Thank you.
well,
It's actually only $1. Do you want your change back?
No, you keep it. It's fine. It's
Thank
fine.
you.
well, I did stumble across a cookbook, and they had, I believe it was sort of a fisherman's knot
Today?
that they turned into some sort of bread or pastry, and they had a fisherman's favorite drink inside it, of course.
Is that right? Maybe there's an opportunity here for me to
Sorry.
make things that nobody's seen before.
Perhaps it's definitely worth exploring, I suppose. I can see if I can root out that book. Perhaps I could lend it to you if you need.
Yes, that would be ideal. I appreciate that. What'd you say your name was again?
Oh, apologies. I'm Effie.
Effie, that's right.
Effie Gibson. Yes.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Miss Gibson. I'm Tim, and sure, if you find that book, feel free to bring it over here, or maybe I'll be next door, and I can take a read and have a look into things. I still got some thinking to do about the whole thing, but that might be an avenue to explore.
Definitely. Yes. Well, I wouldn't say I'm the most skilled baker or anything like that, but I have a few years' experience cooking for my family, and I can write down any recipes that I remember if that would be any help to you at all.
Well, I figure I need as much help as I can get, so anything bakery related, I figure I could do with it good.
I could teach you a good soda bread recipe. And have you ever heard of box tea before?
Box tea?
It's like a potato pancake.
Oh, potato pancake, alright. I ain't heard of it, but I'll give it a try. Sounds
Right.
good.
I'll make sure I write down that recipe for you as well then.
Alright.
Apologies, miss. It's nice to meet you. I apologize for not acknowledging you before.
Oh no, that's fine. I was waiting for a good opportunity to step in, since it seems that maybe you're new and I came in the middle of a conversation. So you're perfectly fine. I'm Lena. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, Lena. I'm Effie, as I
Effie.
said.
All right, and you're a baker?
No.
Oh.
Well, I'm actually hoping to perhaps someday set up a library here.
Oh, all right. Well, that's very exciting.
Yes, I suppose I'll have to work my way up to it. $500 is quite a lot, so I'll have to sort of make my way, I suppose, and see what happens.
Oh, yes. Well, let me know how that goes. I work at the Blackwater Beacon, which is our newspaper here in town. I do printing and archiving, so anything related to those things that I can help you with. If you need stuff printed, maybe for future books that you might write or come across that need extra copies, I can definitely help with that.
Absolutely. Yes, as a fact, I am hoping on writing a bit of a story myself. So I think that I will definitely have to avail of your services for that.
Absolutely, I'd be happy to help. And did you get a newspaper today?
I'm not sure if it's the new issue, but someone did give me a paper today.
Oh, well, if it was today, then it must be the new one.
Let's see. This is the police department. Is it necessary?
That is today's issue.
Perfect. Then yes, I'm well stocked.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, and I also just wanted to point out, in case any of you are interested in the Pen Pal program, if you would like to sign up, please let me know.
Pen Pal program.
Yes, the idea is people sign up, and then I kind of make the pairs, put them together, and then I'll let the first of each pair know to write their letter. And the idea is that it's anonymous who your pen pal is. However, I can't stop you from revealing your identity to each other. But the idea is that, at least initially, it's anonymous.
I would definitely love to sign up, if
wonderful.
possible.
Yes, of course. I just need your name, which you gave me. Effie. Remind me your last name.
Gibson. Gibson.
All right, and Effie is IE or Y?
Yes, IE.
IE. Okay. And then, do you happen to know your telegram number?
I don't. I was just about to head over that way.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, I can go ahead and go with you there. Unless, Mr. Tillman, did you want to sign up as well?
I'm no good at the letters. More for you, I guess. It sounds great, though.
Perhaps you could be a good recipient for it then. You could ask your future pen pal for ideas about this recipe, Lark.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'll get matched up with a baker. All right, fine. Go ahead.
Oh, all right. Okay, so that would be, I believe your first name is Tim.
Yes, Tim Tillman.
And then, do you know your telegram number?
I just looked at it. It's YG something or other. I'll come over, fine. I don't remember. I should really write it down.
Sounds like we're taking a trip to the telegram office.
Sure.
All right.
Get myself some lunch.
All right.
I'll meet you there. I figure
Yes,
I
of
got a customer. You need a drink or some food, ladies?
Oh, yes, please. What have you got today?
I got a fresh batch of stew on the go here, if you're looking for that.
Sure. I'll take
All
one.
right.
Have you got anything to drink?
We have plenty. What are you looking for? We got wine, whiskey, gin.
Perhaps get my telegram and then
Tea or coffee, perhaps?
Sure, I got some coffee here brewing.
Thank you
All
so
right, I'll take
much.
one of those.
All right. Are
I'm
you
not
new
sure if
around
we've
here?
met.
I
Yes,
was just about to
arrived
say the same.
yesterday.
Oh, you arrived
My name
yesterday.
is Louise Keyworth. I'm a tailor.
Louise, well, pleasure. I'm Tim Tillman. I operate the bar here, but I also have the bakery next door.
Hold on.
I
It's
tell
just
you what,
using my wallet.
I'll slide this over for you. There you are. There's the coffee, and got the stew right here for you. There you are.
Oh,
And
thank you so
that's
much.
$2 there. So you figure yourself a tailor? Thank you.
Yeah, keep it.
Oh, that's very kind. You know, every time I go and buy some new clothes, I figure I just pick the first thing off the rack that looks interesting, but I bet there's more thinking to it, you know, styling and whatnot.
Yes, and even if you take something off the rack, it might not fit nicely.
Well, that is true. A well-fitted jacket goes a long way, I reckon, you know, looking sharp and whatnot.
Of course.
So that's over just by the harbor there? Is that where you're set up?
No, I'm the street where you can see the lake.
Oh, right, sure.
There's a little shop there.
Well, I might have a wander if I'm looking to get perhaps a new outfit for if I start in this bakery. I'm gonna have to maybe get out of the brown shirt garb and come up with something a bit brighter. You know, fit in with the place.
So I mean the sort of and I can also do any repairs for any work attire that you already have, because you know how important it is to maintain your workwear.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I reckon these sleeves have seen more than most, but well, I figure I get people drunk enough they don't much care what I look like.
No, I mean that style of shirt suits you quite well. I'm thinking maybe something a little more colourful.
Yes, perhaps a pink or a blue.
Or pink and blue go very well together. So
Do they? Well, I might be onto something.
Your new colour scheme.
Maybe.
Maybe
Yeah,
we'll
we'll see.
have 2 tailors in town at some
Maybe bacon isn't what I should be going into. Good lord. Well,
as well if you decide to take that up.
yes, I reckon I'll have some good help. How's the job seeking business for you, Miss Florence?
Oh, well, we've had a few folks come in every now and again, and well, they seem like good dog workers, so I've sent them that way. There was a few folks come in who've satisfied some needs, and folks looking for some jobs. We're still looking for pest control. That one seems to be a little harder to find, but I thought that maybe one of these folks here around can maybe help with that. I've been asking around, but haven't been able to find anybody quite yet for that one. But if you know a friend or anybody that you might recommend, I'd be happy to hear.
You mean pest control like rats or insects?
Wolves, bears, cougars, anything
Lord.
like that.
All right. Yes, well, maybe somebody might stumble in here. It sounds like quite the expertise type job.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? We need it, but please excuse me. I'm gonna go look over my notes here before the debate.
There's a debate tonight?
Yes, a brief one. We're not gonna spend too long on it. It's gonna happen on the boat just right before festivities start.
Oh, that's what's happening with the boat. I did hear somebody
Yes.
mentioning. All right.
Yeah, that starts at 3. So if you do feel inclined, stop by and, well, I'll give you the brief bullet points, I guess, on our stances.
Well, I might make my way over if I can close the place up for a little while. I figure everybody else is going over, so sounds like a good idea.
I hope to see you there then.
All right.
Rest of your day.
Here's on, Miss
Take care.
Florence.
Well, I'll probably stay for a bit and eat my stew if I can
Yes.
sit down.
Hey, well, please feel free to pick out a chair, a table anywhere. I need to make a quick run over to the telegram office, and I'll be right back.
All right. See you in a bit.
I was trying to find out where I had written down my telegram number on my notes app, and I just haven't. Oh no, I have.
Hi, mister.
I have. YG969. Absolute idiot. I should have just...
Not really lighthousing from.
Isn't living in the lighthouse part of the lighthouse job?
That's what I
Not
said.
for me. I'm just gonna.
Is that them over there? What is it? YG969? I've already forgotten. Fucking me. Yeah, YG969.
Yes, I found myself getting quite seasick.
Yeah. Well, now you're on dry land and in
Miss
Blackwater.
Lena.
How you liking it so far?
Well, so far I'm
Miss Lena.
actually loving it.
Oh, yes.
Oh, good.
I remembered my telegram.
Do you,
wonderful.
have you found yourself any kind of a occupation, or
Okay,
are
I'm
you
ready.
just sort of
It's
seeing what's around
YG.
for now?
969.
969?
That's right.
YG 969. Okay, got it.
Okay, sorry to disturb.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you.
Now, handsome.
That I got. And I gave some to a dog as well. Is that Miss Hill?
Just
Miss Hill! Oh,
Yes,
hello.
darling.
Sorry, I don't want to startle you. The last thing I need is another broken rib.
Oh, I'm settled now.
Wow, a little pen pal gaming. That sounds fun. It does sound fun. Oh no, damn it. Fucked up. There we go. How do I raise myself up and down? R and F. I need to remember that. I'm always trying to do that. You know, something's going on when somebody slash me blinks. Really polishing their glass. Look, it's not gonna get clean by itself. I've got to spit on it. Isn't it crazy when you think about this time period? Pause. It's crazy to think just like the health standards and like the cleanliness standards of this time period, and just being like, people would happily go to these saloons and all of these glasses and whatever would be filled with the bartender's, you know, spit that he's just, you know, cleaned with, and they are guzzling this shit down, no problem. And also, you know, showers don't exist, and you're bathing in the river water. It's just insane behavior. Yo, Cuddles, thank you for the raid, man. That's very kind of you. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Thank you very much, Cuddles. That's very kind of you. Watching the gruffest man in the form of a bartender you ever seen spit clean your glass. Yeah, literally. That's all it is. Thank you, Cuddles. I hope you had a good stream. Hope you had a good session. We're doing our weekly Wayward session. Just sat behind the bar at the moment, watching the world go by. Ugh. hygiene rating on the establishment looks like a 1, to be honest. Look, I mean, it's fairly clean. The bar, yes, has some stains on it, but what bar doesn't? And there might be some plates that haven't been taken away. Does a 1 still pass the health inspection, though? Well, here's the thing. I don't know whether health inspectors existed in 1899, so I think we're fine. They shot health inspectors. Yeah. I think if somebody came into your bar, if somebody came into your saloon in 1899 and said, I'm here to do a health inspection on the place, you'd get shot dead in the street. So, slightly higher than my local kebab place, yeah. We run a tight ship here in the Blackwater Saloon. Very tight ship. I don't know when I should have my designated 30-minute break. For Tim, I mean, not for me. I work like a dog for this stream. Do I need to do anything? I mean, I need to have a look around the bakery again, honestly, and just get a gauge of what I have to work with there, because... yeah, I don't know. Oh, the paper. I need to read the paper. We could do that, actually. Let's see what's new in town. Blackwater Beacon, Morning Edition, 26 Main Street, 19th of May, 1899. Police Department? Is it necessary? Question mark? By Maxwell Stewart. Citizens question if we should make the change. Ever since the police station was built by a generous donation from very wealthy business owners, people have been asking why. Why a transition from a sheriff's office to a police station? What is the benefit to the people? Let's first discuss the difference. A municipal police department will only have jurisdiction in our city of Blackwater. This means they can no longer address concerns outside of city limits. Some say this change will help focus their efforts on keeping the city itself safe, while others criticize it that it will leave many West Elizabethans undefended. The truth is, both points are true. There will be more law presence in Blackwater with a police department. However, this will leave all of West Elizabeth with only a handful of law enforcement officers from Strawberry. True.
Why, hello.
Oh, howdy there. Sorry, I had my head buried in the paper. How are you?
Doing fine, doing fine. I won't take anything. I don't want to drink on an empty stomach before I do a debate. That seems like terribly ill-advised.
Oh, well, you want something to eat before you get going there? Or?
If you have stew, something, sure.
Sure. I'll throw in a little bread roll as well for you.
Thank you.
Here we are.
I suppose we'll be back very shortly then.
I'll follow you to the tailor just as soon as I collect these things.
Oh, all right, then I'll wait for you.
S2. Oh, I'll
Thank
take
you
that. Thank you,
very
ma'am.
much.
Best of luck in the debate. Is that in half an hour or an
It is,
hour?
yeah.
Okay.
You, I think so, yeah. So you coming?
Yes, I'll be making my way over.
All right, see you soon.
Take care.
All right,
Good
see you,
luck.
ladies.
All right. Well, it's a pleasure.
Definitely got to see this debate. Page 2. Sheriff or Chief? Continued. Recently, our Sheriff's Department went into Tall Trees, an area well outside city limits, to apprehend a man who had plans to explode the rail line with dynamite. This man had also shot a deputy and likely accosted many other people crossing through Tall Trees in the past. I believe it is safe to say we are all thankful we had a Sheriff's Department that could handle such a threat. What would have happened if we had a police department instead? Would the railway be destroyed by now? Would other innocent lives have been lost to this disturbed man? Blood on all your hands. Iron Serpent destroyed my home. You call it murder, but I called it my home. We've been asking ourselves if we are willing to put our needs so far above the rest of the county by taking the sheriff's office away from Monroe Ranch, Cobbler's Farm, Tall Trees, and many other places that would be outside a police department's purview. Now we must also ask ourselves whether a municipal police force would even be beneficial for the city at all. Mayoral debate afloat. New candidates, new future. By Rosabella Lee. Citizens wishing to hear from those seeking Blackwater's highest office are invited to attend the upcoming mayoral debate aboard the Grand Korrigan. The debate is scheduled to begin at 3 o'clock p.m., offering voters an opportunity to hear directly from the candidates before casting their ballots. Following the debate, guests are encouraged to remain aboard for an afternoon of games, conversation, and community fellowship. Whether arriving with questions for candidates or simply in search of a good company, all are welcome. The future of Blackwater is now. History in the making. How exciting. I feel like I should dress up, but I have no other outfits apart from this one. Trouble at the tailors? Concern spread quickly through town yesterday after a newly arrived citizen reported being accosted by two men shortly after entering the tailor shop. The law responded swiftly, taking to the streets in search for answers and any individuals matching the description provided. Oh, howdy there. Sorry, sir, I had my head in paper there. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing all right, I'm Deputy Chip Calhoun. I don't, well, until recently, I don't really spend much time in town. I've sort of been assigned to the ranches all about.
I see.
Given what's been going on here the last couple of weeks, well, I'm all about town for the most part now.
Yes, I was just reading about the whole debate between the police department and the sheriff's department. I figure you must be busy.
Well, yeah, a lot of strange things. You know, trains won't stop, and the next day trains won't go. I don't know if you heard it yesterday, but a train plowed into a poor carriage, and it's sort of an explosion sound. The telegram office was on fire for a little bit. It was still not sure who was driving that train or what their gosh darn problem was, but
Good Lord, no, I did not hear of that. Oh, well, at least it's cleared now, but my God, it's something every day.
A big explosion. It didn't make the paper.
Well, I ain't finished. It didn't make the paper at all. I ain't finished it yet.
I don't know. I flipped through. Some of these articles lately, they don't read too favorably on the sheriff's department, so maybe I'm not paying attention as much as I should.
I'm not sure. I reckon everybody's in two minds about it all. A lot of change happening.
Yeah, a whole nother debate today, too. Will you be going?
Yeah, I'll be making my way over. It's in, half an hour? Yeah.
Pretty soon, yep.
It should be interesting. Well, I get you a drink or something?
I know, maybe later on. Maybe after all this, but I'm going to have to be standing outside there making sure everything's okay.
All right.
As boring as possible, I suppose.
I guess. I'm sorry, you were going to say something?
Well, I was just making sure everybody knew it was coming close to time so nobody missed it.
All right. Well, yes, all clear here, I think. Shouldn't be too long before I make my way over, and elsewise, things have been fine.
Oh, good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Hopefully it stays that way. All right. I'll see
All right. Thank you, Mr. Callahan. Chip. Chip Callahan. Anybody named Chip, I always think of that, the fucking Talladega Nights scene where he's like, Chip! Oh, God. Can't beat it. Where did I get to with this? The law responded swiftly, taking to the streets in search of answers and any individuals matching the descriptions provided. Despite their efforts, no suspects had been identified at the time of this writing. Citizens are reminded to remain aware of their surroundings and, where possible, travel in the company of trusted friends. As every farmer knows, a lone chicken catches the fox's eye first. True. Stevie's new friend? Oh wait, is it 3 cheers for Stevie? I guess it's 3 cheers for Stevie. Right, let's call him. Our whiskered citizen first lent a paw during the commotion at the tailor shop, where Stevie's timely presence was said to have aided in the rescue of a local woman. Later that day, Stevie reportedly returned from a nearby crime scene carrying evidence that provided useful to the law in their investigation. Whether these remarkable feats are a product of instinct, good fortune, or a cat's curious determination remains anyone's guess. Readers are reminded that while Stevie has proven to be a friend of Blackwater, the local pigeons remain a menace to hats, shoulders, and any citizen unfortunate enough to pause beneath them for conversation. Stevie's new friend. Questions filled the streets this week as citizens discuss why Stevie's new playmate has not been seen in several days. Did the cat wander off or was it driven off? Everyone knows Stevie can be quite aggressive at times. Citizens have seen the town cat hissing, spitting, and even batting at other animals in the past. Does this mean Stevie is a feline gangster, protecting cat territory at all costs? Some citizens maintain Stevie's innocence, claiming a perfect angel would never commit any violence that was not deserved, while others claim to know Stevie's true vicious nature. I don't think Stevie liked that other cat very much. Photographed by Maxwell Stewart. And it's Stevie. Please contact Peter Wankelmeyer at Wankies for a $10 reward if you have any information. A $20 reward if you can bring the cat directly to him. Amazing. Pen pals on the prairie. Looking for a pen pal? Telegram Lena at FJ652 to sign up for an anonymous pen pal program. Please include your full name and Telegram number. Once you sign up, you will be paired with an anonymous partner. One person from each pair will be selected to write the first letter to start things off. All letters, initial and subsequent, will be hand-delivered by Lena Wong. Iron Snake. Haiku by Jacques Martin. Steam, coal, fire, churning. Why are my red eyes burning? Iron snake must slither. Is that a haiku? Steam, coal, fire. Is fire 1 syllable or 2? Steam, coal, fire, churning. Why are my red eyes burning? Iron snake must slither. So that I would say there are 2 syllables in fire and iron. But if you say iron or fire, let me Google it. How many syllables does fire have? 1 syllable. It can be pronounced with either 1 or 2 syllables. Damn, I guess we have to pronounce it with 1. Interesting. Citizen of Note. Would you like to be interviewed for the Citizen of Note? Stop at the newspaper office just beside the doctor's office today. Wanted. Burns gang spotted heading east. Tumbleweed Sheriff's Office reports the Billy Burns gang recently raided a state supply caravan in the region before riding eastward. While no one was injured, the Burns gang is armed, dangerous, and wanted for crimes including theft, trespassing, assault, and rustling. Please notify local law enforcement of any suspicious activity. Classifies the Hesper tobacconist. Bank teller wanted. Very good. Well, do I have a coat on? No, I don't. I really should have a like a casual outfit, I guess, and not just a workwear outfit for Tim. But yeah, I should probably just do that off stream rather than waste time.
Hello,
there.
Mr. Tillman, was it?
Yes, sir. How are you?
How goes it? Not so bad.
I was gonna head over to the boat in a little while here for the debate. You headed?
Oh, yes. Indeed. No, I have a bit of business outside town, so I may miss this little bit, but I shall come back
I see.
presently.
All right. Well, I'm sure it'll be in the paper. This looks to be a big deal here. Looking for the next mayor.
Aye. No, quite so. And there's a casino night afterwards as well, so...
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Right. Do you know Mr. Bing well?
Not particularly. I think we've had a conversation once or twice, but well, I can't say that we're close friends or nothing.
Right. Well, yes, I was of a mind to set up perhaps suggest the idea to whoever the incumbent mayor is to set up a chamber of commerce of some kind. So more easily coordinate between the various businesses in the town. If you think that's something you might be interested in.
Well, I reckon it could be useful. I'm sort of in two minds at the moment. I'm trying to figure what I should do with the bakery next door. So I got my bartender hat on and I suppose my bacon hat on at the moment. Not really sure.
All right. Well, is there anyone to run it at the moment?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Maybe I should hang up the old bartender apron and put on my baker's one, or I should just sell the whole place. I really don't know.
Well, yes. Bit of a crossroads for you. Well, from my perspective, I'd be happy to, take one or other business off your hands, depending on which you decide to go with.
What do you
indeed,
buy the bakery?
I'd buy the bakery or I'd buy the saloon, whichever you were more willing to sell.
Oh, well, I don't own
to...
this place.
Oh, I see. Well, yes, no, I'd buy the bakery if you were considering running it yourself, but, something to be said for running your own business if you're not the owner of the saloon,
Well, that's what I was thinking, something that's my own, that I have control over. I reckon it'd be something I get into, but I don't know the first thing about bacon, so... Yeah, I'll think about it.
Miss Corley could give you a few pointers. She was briefly the apprentice to let Mr. McCabe, so maybe she can give you a few tips.
Yes, well, I'll certainly give it some thought. I'm surprised I didn't figure you for looking to expand your business operations here. I reckon you'd have your hands full with the nightclub.
No, quite the opposite. It runs itself, really. Miss Crawley does most of the comings and goings. In fact, I'm looking at buying the casino boat itself, and indeed investing in any other business that needs support in Blackwater. So...
Good Lord. Well, best of luck with that, I suppose.
Well, as I say, I'm happy to invest in hard-working people, which I believe you to be, Mr. Tillman, so you should think on that and see if we can work together more closely. The funds are readily
Alright.
available. Sorry, Miss Monroe, I shall come along presently.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, you're fine.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yes, quite well. About to head over to the boat for this big debate. It should be interesting.
Right.
Yes, I'm going to head back as soon as I can for it, but Miss Monroe and I have a bit of pressing business outside of town for perhaps 20 minutes or so.
All right, well, best of luck with your business.
Right, well, as I say, think on that, Mr. Tillman, and let me know what you decide. And even if, you decide that perhaps the bakery and the saloon are not either of them in your interest, then there might be another place I can make use of you, and you can make use of me. Perhaps you'd like to run the casino boat, in fact, if I do succeed in buying it.
Oh, good lord, one thing at a time. But I appreciate the offer. I'll give it some thought. Thank you.
Indeed. Well, the world is your oyster if I'm there to be your plate, Mr. Tillman, so bear that in mind.
All right, well, best of luck, the both of you. I'll see you on the boat.
Yeah, Mr. Tillman, Tubbs
Indeed.
is in town at the moment. She's had a bit of an injury, so she's moving kind of slow.
Oh no.
Yeah, Deputy Calhoun has some jerky for her, but I know you're where I get her favorites. And I'm just wondering if you can't keep an eye on her. Make sure she doesn't run too fast. Doctor's orders.
Yes, I'll keep an eye, certainly. I'll pack a few treats in my pocket in case
She
I
knows
come
you, so-
across her. All
Okay,
right.
perfect. All right. Well, thank you very much. I'll be, again, like he said, about 20 minutes, and then we'll be back.
Sure.
And I'll pick her up and take her home. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sorry to hear about your...
I thought that was PB on a deputy. It's not. That's a rancher, Monroe. Okay, well.
Lord is my witness, Tim Tillman.
Howdy there.
You
How you
going to
doing?
this debate thing?
Yes,
Yeah,
I was about to head
Just let you
over.
know. I'm just doing the rounds, letting folks know. Don't want anyone left out.
Well, I reckon everybody is up to speed now. I might pick up a few snacks and make my way over.
Yeah, I might go and watch the first little bit. I did swear an oath though, so I don't really need to hear anything.
Swear an oath.
Yeah, I swore a blind oath to Mayor Bing that no matter what, I would vote for him. So
Why'd you do that?
I like to swear blind oaths. You want one?
Not particularly. I ain't got nothing to ask for at the moment, but well, what if this Mr. Bang turns out to be all bluster?
Then so be it. Won't catch me being an oath breaker.
Well, I guess I can't fault you for that. Fine.
Yeah. Or being a man of honor.
Well, you're better than that. I figure I swear an oath to somebody and they turn out crazy, and I'd soon turn on them.
Yeah?
Well, there's more to life than, the oaths you keep, I reckon.
Yeah, I mean, you see, you could just have them quietly killed, Hire an assassin from a rooftop to try and take him out at the first debate so that you get out of that oath.
Really?
No, I didn't really do that, but it would be crazy, wouldn't it? What an insane bit of rumoring that would turn out to be.
Yes, that would be insane. But I suppose the thing with assassins is they can hide in plain sight.
Yeah. I already have an alibi and I've already spoken with the law. You won't catch me. They'll never catch me.
Why would they want to catch you if you're in the clear?
Exactly. They'll never know who did it. just so we're clear, I am fully joking, and I do not want to go to jail. I have no idea who shot at those people.
They gotta catch him at some point, I reckon.
Look at that horse. See that horse?
What, the grey one by the theater?
No, that brown one on the street, pretending it's people.
Oh, the one down there.
You
Well,
ever trust a horse that thinks it's people?
Well, maybe it's just having a wander.
Yeah, I don't trust that. I don't trust it at all.
Go sort it out, Mr. Hain. You're into picking things up. Should pick the horse up, put it back on the road.
No, someone will accuse me of stealing it, and I'll have to do time.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Not worth it.
Okay, well, I'm heading over to the boat. Unless you had
All right, I'm gonna go and look
business.
at the boat, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I did that horrible walk. I'm exhausted.
I would be too. But, well, this debate is important. We're deciding the future here.
Yeah, but I mean, regardless, I swore a blood oath, you know? So,
Oh, I forgot about your blood oath.
yeah.
Howdy, Undersheriff.
boat?
Yes, heading over now.
All right. It may have started already, but I'm making sure that if anybody else is in town who wants to go see it, that they don't miss it. It's right there on the red as you go inside the Korrigan. You can't miss it.
All right, thank you,
I
sir.
see the boat more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
I see you there.
You seen this dog? This dog got shot.
Yes, Tubbs. Poor thing.
Who shoots a dog? I mean, unless
Some
it's sick and
bastard.
old.
Well, exactly.
Oh my god, is that a boat?
Yes, this is what I was wondering before. You ain't seen this thing on your walks?
I've seen it. I didn't realize it was a boat. I just thought it was a building.
Well, it's a boat, alright. It's a little deceiving. The, you know, the rotors, they're on the backside, so, hard to see.
Oh my god. This whole time.
They gamble on this thing.
Yeah, I heard about the gambling. Haven't really got the money to gamble. I'm buying the lighthouse.
You're buying the lighthouse.
It's happening.
It's going through. Listen, I figure you gotta, you know, run that thing.
Is that it over there?
Yes, that's the lighthouse, yeah.
Oh my god.
Your new home.
Right, well, I'm on the end, so I suppose I shall, good morning, afternoon, evening.
They've started.
My name is Madeline Crawley. For those of you who don't know me, I stepped up as a mayoral candidate after the assassination of Mr. McCabe, who was previous. He was my employer at the bakery, and I have a great heart for Blackwater, which I developed in his employ. My main choice in deciding to do this is that I want to show that whoever determined to use violence in order to get their way in Blackwater, that we're not afraid, and that we are happy to stand up and mind the gap where where people have been eliminated in the service of this town. I don't want anybody to think that they can get away with simply killing the things that are standing in their way. And so, where there is an opening left, 2 more will stand in their place, is my intention with this. I also believe a great deal in Mr. McCabe's platform, which was to remain as a town with a sheriff's department rather than a municipal police. I am for open carry. Sorry to any of the law folk who are here. I do believe that it is a great deterrent to folk who wish to cause harm. And I do, however, believe that a registry for to open carry would be amenable to many folk here. That if you would like to carry a pistol on your hip, that you could register with the sheriff's department to do so, and then that would be allowed. I also like to see the success of Blackwater's businesses. I'm loving to see that there are a great many new folk coming here to start them. I have a deep curiosity about the general store and why it was open and then quickly closed again, which I would intend to investigate to make sure that that sort of thing doesn't continue to happen. And I think that's sort of the basics of it. Hopefully that helps get the question juices flowing, and people who have questions about that can give those to Parker, and I'll be happy to answer more as called upon. Miss May.
Thank you. Alright. My name is Florence McPassion. You can call me May or Flo or Florence, whatever pleases you. I've had a few of everything. I am an employment agent down at the Blackwater Employment Agency, which means that I know a lot of you folks, and I've helped a lot of you here in terms of getting a place for employment and helping our economy grow. So I think that I know the population here quite well, and I think that I know your concerns too. And I love speaking with all of you and hearing everything that you have to say, and I do know that we have some concerns. So I hope that, you can take that into consideration. But my platform is we should move to a police department at some point. Maybe not immediately, but we do want to head in that direction of progress. And I know some of you might not want to hear that, but it is something that, we do need to push forward to, I think. And my main goal with that is to get more folks in so that we can have some bolstered numbers here. Maybe get some folks borrowed from St. Denis in the time being so we can learn a thing or two about them. But we don't want to leave our partners at the ranches behind either. So that is something that I would have to work out as well. As far as dueling, having it out of town would be my stance. You can have your handshakes and your agreements with folks, but not in town. There are some folks who don't want to be seeing that, including myself. As far as open carry goes, I would be for concealed carry. I do think that our deputies have a point in trying to identify threats that come into town, and we want to help them out as much as possible. And Stevie stays. I know that's an important one as well, but I think everybody's aligned there with that. And if anybody has any questions, I'm happy to answer.
Fantastic. Hello, everybody. My name is Kyle Bing. I'm currently the interim mayor. I am actually relatively new to town. Some of you have known me for a couple weeks now, and it's been a pleasure getting to know every one of you. But at the end of the day, I'm still new here. I'd like to think I stand for what's right. I've put my life on the line multiple times for this city already, and I'd like to think my actions prove what I hold valuable. A few things of note. Obviously, I did not win the last mayoral election. I did come in second, and unfortunately, there was an incident to where the true victor was
Thank you,
unable to
Test.
take his
Have a good one, man.
rest his soul. I did decide to take up the mantle of interim mayor under one condition, and that was that we could expedite this upcoming election, because at the end of the day, you did not vote for me to be your mayor, and I feel like every single one of you should have that vote properly counted, because I think that's important. So, a few things I've been able to start pushing forward ever since becoming your interim mayor is setting up what is known as Blackwater Trust. And that is a banking institution, some sort of financing situation for the citizens of Blackwater. We live kind of in troubled times, and sometimes getting the upper foot is it's kind of difficult. So we've been working on setting things up. Nothing's running yet, but we are in the planning stages of getting up an institution where the citizens of Blackwater can start applying for grants and get their businesses started, and well, get the upper hand that you all deserve in this world out here, because it's tough enough as it is. So that's one of the big things we've been hurdling, on top of a few different things. As you can tell, tonight is going to be a first casino night, trying to come together and get some normalcy back, because if it's one thing we can definitely say that's been happening recently is these are turbulent times, and I don't know about y'all, but I could use a night of normalcy for once. So hopefully we can get back to that together as a town. And yeah, Stevie stays as always. We all love Stevie. I am for open carry. I do agree with Miss Crowley that there should be some sort of registry, and we can make sure that we all do our best. I am also for remaining as a sheriff's department at the moment until we have a better option, for the simple reason of I don't want to leave the folks at the ranch behind, and I think we can protect the house as much as we can protect the yard. And if we let the outside of our city go unprotected, there's quite a lot that could happen. I don't know if y'all read today's paper or not, but if we were a police department, we might not have a working railroad right now. And that was only saved due to the diligence of our acting sheriff and the sheriff's department as a whole. So I think there's a lot of merit for both ways, but I think right now, until we have a bit more secure foundation on the outside, I don't think it's best for us to lock the doors and stay inside only, if that makes any sense. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, and yeah, thank you for coming out today. I guess we'll get to the questions now.
Make sure to speak up.
Okay, well, thank you, Sheriff. What we'll do is I will take everyone's questions, just jot it down on a message, and I will collect it. I will do, if you don't put your name on it, it'll be anonymous. That way you don't have to worry about feeling judged or feeling maybe like you maybe could have asked a better question, or maybe the question you asked was too good, which I'm sure every single question will be. It'll be too good. So we don't want any too good competitions going on amongst all of you. So just I'll collect them and I will ask them on your behalf, and then we get the answers. Okay?
Yeah, seems fair.
Seems good. Okay.
I didn't understand that. I'm not going to lie.
What if we don't have any paper on us?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm also a bit lost.
Can I just shout my question out?
I think that sounds lovely. Go right ahead.
Okay. Question for all three candidates.
I understood, Parker. Don't worry.
And this sounds like a joke, and I promise you it's not. On the what if, and I really don't want to be the one opening this forum up with this question, but genuinely, I feel like we have to address the idea and the possibility of what do we do if there are legitimately bad or evil witches, and how do we approach that as a community around these parts?
That is an excellent question, actually. Miss Crowley, ladies first.
All right. Well, if there are legitimately witches practicing in the area, I'm going to go ahead and assume that we're talking about something that's happened where there's been a victim. So for me, I think that gets treated simply as a sort of a law thing. So if there's a victim, then they would report, and then the law would go after the so-called witch as a criminal. They ought to be able to discover some kind of evidence. But I think too that as a town that we ought to be skeptical of these things, because I think a great deal of witch power comes from what people believe about them. So we should keep our heads about us and make sure that we don't jump to conclusions about folks and ask questions rather than start spreading rumors. I think that's a pretty level-headed way of going about that sort of thing. Miss May?
I'll agree. We should be skeptical about the presence of witches, but if this accusation is brought forward, it should be treated with seriousness. I don't have too much of a difference there, but emphasis on speculation. And, well, we'd have to find an expert, I guess, in exorcisms, or we could pull in Father Parker if he has any. Well, he's gone now. But
No, I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm just looking for journals or books or pages or anything that I could write something on.
I have one. I have one you can borrow if you like.
No, I just give me a minute. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Just give me a second.
Oh, all right.
Anyway, we have some experts around, and I'm sure somebody might stumble into town who might have some expertise on that as well. But in the meantime, we would address our sheriffs and deputies for the best path forward with that. Because yes, if there is a witch and there is an accusation for it, there's likely some sort of threat that's happened or ill will toward a person. Heavy on speculation for witches, in my opinion.
You're supposed to hand the floor to me. Is that you, Kyle Bang? You're supposed to hand the floor. Oh, okay. I didn't want to talk over you. As far as witches, so this is primarily for evil witches exclusively, right? That's what your question was?
Yeah, well, it's more just sort of like there's been some weird goings on that can't be explained. And literally at this point, my only conclusion is some sort of witches. And I don't know if they're good or bad witches, but if they were bad witches, you know, what do we do?
I see. In my personal experience, witches are not real, and they're usually just a person imitating shenanigans. And well, people are very susceptible to weaponry of all sorts, and I think we just kind of let the law enforcement handle that, as it were. But let's say in this situation there are evil witches, I would just trust in our sheriff's department to handle things.
Okay, thank
but
you.
But if it's a good witch, then maybe we could employ them to help.
Right.
Good gravy.
What? No, maybe they could make the crops grow faster. You know, something like that.
Thank you for answering my question.
That was a great question. I don't think
I don't know.
A better question asked from the audience about a mayoral debate. Any other fantastic questions?
Howdy there. Salem Holloway, freelance. I would like the mayoral candidates to, we have had less wild animal attacks in recent history, but I'm still concerned about their prevalence. You know, not too long ago, considering the own attack upon your person by the local wildlife, Mr. Baines.
Yeah.
I don't suppose that the mayoral candidates have any clue as to how they might help in culling these wild animal populations and protecting the borders of Blackwater.
I do actually.
What the fuck?
So one thing that I have tried to encourage and would continue to encourage.
What is this?
If not the law department, which I know can be somewhat light-handed at the moment.
Journal.
That folks who are interested would remain horsed, and that they would patrol the edges of the city, perhaps in twos. And this would help both with spotting perhaps folk who are coming into town for nefarious purposes, but also for these wild animal attacks. A horse is not just
Did he give me this to write in?
If it's a weapon. So if there was some kind of animal attack, then perhaps that would be useful in driving out the creatures or getting someone somewhere faster so that they could find help or warn other folk to get out of the way of impending danger. I think that ought to be a thing, regardless of whether it's law folk who are patrolling or whether it's interested citizens in that kind of job, riding a horse around the town at all times.
Thank you, Till, give the 18 months, man. Thank you. Very kind of you.
That's an excellent idea. As you know, I work at the employment agency, so I have been keeping my ear to the floor in case anybody's ever interested and comes through.
Where's my stream, though?
Any
Chill
sort
out.
of pest control. And that means rats, wolves, bears, cougars, anything that has wandered into our town. Now,
Take some
I
stream,
think
John.
patrolling the edges is great, but we need some sort of trapper, possibly inside of town as well. And I think I would, for these, allow some business owners to take some measures of their own to catch some mice, especially the ones that Stevie can't get to. So I think that's what I would do in that case, but I do like the patrolling.
I've tried setting up our previous mayor's idea of setting up a big pile of meat outside of town and then culling the animals. It has not gone as well as you would have expected, unfortunately. So I would like to actually try doing my initial plan, which is hiring, people to wildlife essentially to cull the area, the outside trappers, hunters. It gives us pelts, gives us meat, gives us lots of stuff that we can use here in town. And I think it's just mainly about population control. Animals are incredibly stupid, but they're incredibly smart. If they get too close to town, they know it's not a good idea for surviving. So I think it's a matter of just wildlife containment, culling the herd, as it were.
Understood. Thank you, all three of you.
Okay, we have a number of questions from everyone, and I have collected them. If you still have a question and you got a piece of paper, you feel free to come in and give it to me. But we'll start up right now. Thank you for the open forum section, everyone, in which it was very successful. It was appreciated. Okay, the first question would like this anonymous person would like to ask, what will be done to ensure safety for citizens in debates and the like moving forward, given the recent assassination?
That's a question for all three of us, I gather.
Yeah, for all three of you, I guess we'll start with you, Maddie, on the left. We'll go left to right. How about that?
All right. Just I've answered first on a number of things so far, so I want to make sure it gets changed up every so often. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, then fine. Then we won't start with Maddie. We'll start with Mr. Bing.
Well, I guess it's pretty simple. We're having an event today, as you all very well know, and we have already hired extra security for it. We have the sheriff's department, which is going to make sure the town is not unprotected, and we're taking security very seriously. I think security is only ever as diligent as the people who are in charge of said event.
What's that, Stevie?
Hopefully, whoever wins this next mayoral debate, takes that seriously, and it's up to each and every one of us.
Okay, great. And then we'll move on to Miss Florence May.
Okay, would you mind repeating the question for me?
Absolutely. The question is, I got to go through my papers here, and what will be done to ensure safety for citizens in debates and the like moving forward, given the recent assassination?
That is an excellent question, and I myself have taken steps toward that. I have spoken with the deputies about checking folks at the door, maybe leaving some firearms at the door as well, and making sure that everybody feels comfortable and secure. And that does mean more folks patrolling, which means we need more deputies and maybe some hired security as well. But again, as Mr. Big had put it, it is important to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. Please be alert at all times. As he said, it is up to us all.
Okay, and Ms. Madeline, please.
So for me personally, I'm gonna say I don't lean toward the side of increasing restrictions just because somebody has taken their personal freedom and used it for real harm against others. And this is as somebody who was very deeply impacted by the recent assassination. I don't think that people acting out in a manner as such should result in the loss of freedoms for folks here. So to me, I advocate for the open carry registration as well as concealed carry to make sure that people are ready to defend themselves against such things, and not so much toward restricting folks from carrying weapons in specific places. Though I did agree to it for this today, and in fact pushed it as well. But generally speaking, I would push for people to be able to protect themselves.
Okay. Excellent. Moving along, this question is specifically for Florence. You mentioned that you're pro police station. but don't want to completely leave the folks outside of city limits on their own. How would you go about doing that?
I think the best way to go about doing that is speak with them personally, have conversations, see what issues that they might have, and if they feel as though they need our assistance in the first place. Now, we all know, we've read the papers, that there have been some unfortunate happenings at the ranches around. We do not want that to happen to any more that we have within our fold right now. We need more folks patrolling, and in order to get more folks, we need to hire more people, and in order to hire more people, we need more money in our budget. And, you know, one of the ways that I think we could do that is by landing the Zeppelin for the remainder of the year and use that budget to hire more folks and get more of those policemen from Saint Denis. And I think doing patrols outside of town for the time being is the way that we could do that.
Okay, and I do think, I know that question was for Florence specifically, but I think in you know, in the spirit of fairness, I would like to open it up to either other candidate as well. We could start with Madeline, if you like.
I think for the time being, so I am for Sheriff's Department. So until we were to, I assume they have a hiring process that they follow. So I would like for them to continue to manage the ranches as they already do. I'm sure they already have some kind of system. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with it for that sort of thing. So if we are not moving to a police department, then that sort of becomes a moot point insofar as they won't need to change their process.
Okay. Just making it fair. Keeping it fair.
No, that's fine. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. And Mr. Ming, was there anything you wanted to elaborate?
Oh, well, I mean, if somebody wants to keep it as a sheriff's department, that is predominantly one of the main reasons why I am not for a police department. Is I don't want to leave the good folks at the ranch who have helped build Blackwater up out in the dust. And on top of that, again, I encourage you all to read the paper if you hadn't. If we were a police department, we would not have a railroad right now because of the incident that took place at Tall Trees. We need to protect not just the city, but everything that leads to the city as well. I think letting the yard be set on fire is not the good choice. So we have a better alternative. I'm pro Sheriff's Department.
Excellent, excellent. And that is not me editorializing. Excellent to the answer. Just the fact that all three gave answers, and that is excellent for the record.
Well, you thought mine was the best. You all heard it. We were just trying to make some light of it
Okay,
all.
this
Go
next
ahead.
question is for Miss Crawley.
All right.
It says, forgive me if you've already answered this, but why are you pro sheriff's office vis-a the police department versus the police department?
That's the whole question?
That's the question.
All right. I am pro sheriff's office because I believe in Blackwater remaining Blackwater. So I have come from a place where it's a city. And to be frank with you, just because you create restrictions and try to eliminate crime, it just forces crime into the darker places, in between buildings and in the holes and you know, dungeons and basements and cellars, and things just start to get quieter and less visible. I think that with a sheriff's department, it keeps Blackwater the way that it is. I am pro duel. If people wish to settle their differences in that manner, people ought to remember how terrible and horrifying it truly is to do so, which I think all helps to keep crime down. And that's sort of my main reason for keeping a sheriff's office rather than a police department. I think that a police department, municipal, it distances police from the folk who are in the town. They are more of a separate force that has no stake in the area, and I would prefer that stake to remain. That's what Mr. McCabe wanted, and that's what I want as well.
If I could blend in on that as well. I am not for duels inside the city. I think people should be allowed to kill themselves, but I think doing it within city limits is puts other people at risk. Not everybody is a perfect shot. Stray bullet can go off and harm somebody innocent. So I think if people want to do duels, that's fine. That's your God-given right. But get the hell out of town before you do it. Don't put other people at risk.
Excellent. We have more questions, but I have too many surfaces to write, too many books to write it in. So I'm just going through them. Just bear with me, everyone.
Yeah,
One
no,
minute,
you're
sorry.
all right. Take your time. It's not like everybody's slowly staring at you, just waiting. You take your
Speed
time.
round. Favorite color. Everyone, gold.
Oh my goodness.
Purple.
Purple.
No, I took purple.
Gold?
You
No,
pick
I
a different
took
one.
purple. Oh, okay. Royal purple.
Oh, fine.
And Florence, for the record?
Gold.
Gold. All right. Purple, royal purple, and gold.
Excellent. Father, next
Thank
question.
you all for your equally diligent answers.
Would now have been a better time for my weird witch question that made me
Yeah, I
look
think
like
it would- I
a
think it
crazy
would. Do you have
person?
any
Yes,
other
that would have been a
strange
great
Do you
time for
have
that.
any other weird
mean that-
questions?
Give me that thing. Give me that thing that took up the first 5 minutes of the debate.
Oh, look, it was
I
just.
do. The banshees. What's the thought on the
Godspeed.
banshees?
The Banshees. What,
The what?
Is that a gang name?
No, it's sort of related to the witch question. They're sort of spirits that scream in the night, and when you hear them screaming, you drop dead.
I've never heard them, as I am still standing. I would trust our father here to take care of any extra spiritual beings, spirits from the beyond. Is that what you would?
Yes, I would pull him in on that sort of thing immediately. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, and I would say the same thing. Defer to the expert.
All right, Father, you got a question?
I don't think anyone wrote in these journals.
Oh, they just handed you journals, huh?
Oh, ha ha, very funny. Give the moderator blank journal. That's funny.
Did anybody actually write in a journal? Is he having an issue?
I think it was meant to his notebooks.
I mean, I wrote a question, but it's been asked me.
Oh, all right. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well,
Me as well.
What would each of you consider the most pressing issue for Blackwater to face? What's your number one priority to deal with?
To get
Let's
a
start with you,
mayor
Miss-
elected. For goodness
To get a mayor
sake.
elected.
to get a mayor,
Here,
to get a mayor elected.
Get a mayor elected.
All right,
Yes.
action now. I'm hearing that from all three of you. Is that correct?
Yeah. As an interim mayor, there's only so much I could do by the city charter. So yes, I wholeheartedly agree with that as well. I'd like there to be a mayor that can actually start pushing meaningful change or meaningful security changes to the city of Blackwater.
Thank you all kindly.
Mm-hmm.
Who else has a question? I guess we're going back to open forum since the father hates us all and doesn't want to ask any questions.
When is the vote?
Right after you're gonna. I don't know actually. We have
Tomorrow.
to tomorrow. That sounds. You know what? Yeah, we'll have it tomorrow. I don't know
It's
where
tomorrow.
Grumble is. He'll figure. I'll send him a telegram. We'll have it
So-
tomorrow.
All the candidates are in agreement that the election is going to take place tomorrow.
I'm okay with this. You all.
Where
you two
will the
okay with this?
election be held?
Tomorrow.
Hall.
Oh, City Hall. Yeah. Sorry.
All right, okay. Last question.
Oh, perfect.
Well, I mean, last submitted question.
Okay. All right.
Someone has a superstition of not writing on the first page, but that's fine. No judgment. You get it. The first page is bad luck. What do you? Okay, so we'll start from left to right this time, I suppose. So my left. So stage right, I guess. With Miss Crowley.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What do you hope to encourage businesses and events if elected? What do you hope to encourage businesses and events if elected, Mayor?
What do I hope to encourage them?
I don't even know what that question
businesses
means.
and events? What I'm gonna answer what I think this question is asking, which is what kind of businesses and events I would like to see. I don't have an answer. My answer is I would like folks to be creative and to feel freedom to be creative, because I think for me, when I arrived at Blackwater, that was what I immediately felt, was that I could do anything that I wanted, and that there was very little to hold me back. So what I would like to see is for folks to be able to do what they want to do without having to ask a million questions or face a lot of people telling them, no, you can't do that. So that's what I would like to see.
I guess I'll go next here. My answer to that, I think I've interpreted it how to encourage businesses in advance.
Yeah, I'm here for the
Well,
debate.
if we keep growing the way that we have, I do have experience in folks coming into town looking to start a new life and get hired at new places. And I think if we continue growing, we're going to continue to see more folks come in. And I don't think anything is going to change with that. Personally speaking, we're growing and growing. But as far as the means to do it, we don't have a loan officer at the moment, and that is something that I would love to hire for. So if you do want to have more businesses and you don't have means for it, or say you have an idea for some sort of event for the town, we could come up with a loan for that or a budget in having some sort of town-wide event. Now, I think that's what that question means, and that's what I would do for that.
As for me, I've already begun taking steps in the planning phases. As I said, as an interim mayor, there's only so much I can push forward, but I can at least get the planning stage done. Even if it doesn't come from me, if I do not win this election, hopefully the other candidates will pick up the mantle, and that is we're establishing Blackwater Trust, which is a bank by Blackwater for Blackwater, and it's exactly for that purpose. It is meant to enable you, the citizens of Blackwater, to take out grants, which is not a loan. I want to make that very clear. A loan is something you have to pay back. This is a grant. This is the city of Blackwater saying they believe in you to establish this business within inside of Blackwater. This is purely for the purpose of lifting up the town of Blackwater. So I think my establishment there is concrete. All right. Well, I think it's safe to say that is going to conclude the mayoral debates. Thank you so very much for coming. We can go ahead and start the festivities now. We actually have, if you want to come on up, sure. I see you right over there.
Oh, yes. Hello.
Come on up. We have food and beverage provided. Go ahead, Mr. Tillman. I'll let you take the floor. Go ahead.
Oh, yes. My name is Mr. Ambrose Wynn, for those who have not previously met. I am the proprietor of the Hesperides, the nightclub on the main street in Blackwater, and I have been happy to provide, at my own cost, refreshments. You'll find at the bar champagne, all the way from champagne, and lobster bisque, and various hors d'oeuvres and other refreshments that you must feel free to avail yourself of at no charge. And all I ask is that you remember me kindly when you are at a loose end of an evening and need to relax, and make your way to the Hesperides for a bit of a smoke and a bit of a chat. Thank you.
Excellent. All right. Well, let's head on in and enjoy ourselves a nice festivity. We've got drink, we've got food, we've got gambling, we've got good times. Let's go ahead and head on in and enjoy a night of normalcy for once.
Thank you all.
All righty.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, I think that went really
Mr.
well. Ryan, a
Tillman,
question about witches, really?
I was wondering,
yeah,
are there
standard.
any witches around here?
I think Mr. Hain might have gotten a bit carried away. I ain't ever seen no tell of a witch or.
That dress looks really uncomfortable.
What was it you mentioned too? The banshees? I don't think we have those.
Yeah, they're I don't know that I particularly believe in them, but just to be on the safe side, you know.
I figure, yeah, sure. Kind of on the edge of the frontier here. You don't know what could crawl up from tumbleweed or armadillo or whatever, so you might be right.
Mr. Salem?
Well, they do talk about them a lot back home, so I suppose
First of all,
always be cautious, you know.
I think you're right. Let's get a drink or something, seeing as they got them on order here.
Well, I've learned that it's not tasteful to say in America.
Excuse me, sorry.
Gosh, look at this place.
Did you give a good account of yourself, do you feel?
Never been on something so fancy.
I think it was a good time.
Goodness, I don't know about y'all, but my back is sweating.
Good lord.
Standing up there in the sun.
Yeah,
No,
I mean, that's
never. I mean, even the ship that I stayed on wasn't even this fancy, and I thought that was the fanciest things we're gonna ever get.
I think they, pretty sure.
I mean, I can't imagine how much
about witches. That was weird.
this thing costs.
An odd question.
Hopefully the drinks are free.
So the first question of the debate was, what would you do about
Is
witches?
this a grab your own kind of bar thing, or am I we gotta pay, or?
Oh well, yes. You know, there's champagne on the bar
what are you
there.
gonna? What
Oh,
do you
we
want
can just
Drop a tip
grab.
in,
Oh, all right.
but there are cocktails as well, and then there's some food in the crate on the left here, and
All
there's
right.
some hors d'oeuvres there as well.
All right, thank you. Oh.
If you're not quite sure, if you need help, just let me know. Oh, okay, all right. I was just making sure. What's your favorite number?
They got a punch here. Looks pretty nice.
$5 on 3.
It's, I think they called it lobster, but something, a biscuit or something.
Lobster biscuit.
Maybe. Well, it's very lovely.
Yes, well, I figure I ate before coming here, so I think I'll have a drink or two. Probably the most expensive thing here. All this alcohol. You ever try spinning that wheel? You gamble much, miss?
Oh, no, I've never gambled.
I'm much for it myself, but well, I figure you know, you're on this boat once, you might want to give it a try. You know, life is short and all that.
I do suppose, but well, our priest back home swore us against it, so I suppose I'll maybe refrain for now.
I guess you're right. Well, I'm gonna have a few spins myself. May as well see if I can get lucky on this thing. The old roulette.
Mr. Tillman.
Might join in here.
Yeah, come on in.
I'll stick down $50 for now. See what I can get in on. They say always cover the 0 and the 00.
Oh, is that what they? Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Then I'm about to just lose a lot of money. I put it on 3 because Flo told me that's her lucky number.
Oh, well, we'll see.
I like the number, but I don't
She
think
said
it's a
there's
lucky
no
one.
way I lose if I go on 3.
Oh, you're fibbing now.
Okay, all right. Well, you ain't even betting, so come on, get in on this action.
Well, I'm certainly trying. It's not without some effort here.
Woo! Won $10.
Right. Hmm.
You having trouble again?
I don't think they want to take my money.
Well, your money ain't good.
I guess not.
That's strange.
Come on, lucky number 23. Here we go. You should try this wild punch. It's got a kick to it.
You got wild punch?
It's a punch, but I don't know what they've put in this thing. It's kind of spicy.
Oh, maybe it's cinnamon.
Might be. Give me
Just a
some
minute at the
ideas.
helm. It could hold all sorts of things.
Could be a jalapeno.
It's true. They're trying new things every day.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, 23, 23.
Come on, 3.
22!
Oh, 22. Oh, wow, that was close.
Bastard.
I am not doing well.
Okay, they want to take my money now, so I'm involved.
Okay, yeah, that's what are you gonna put it on?
Maybe I'll try my 3. See if it works for me.
12.
You know what? I'm also gonna put it on. You know what? I'm gonna put it on 3. That's what I'm gonna do. Believe.
Oh, pardon.
Thinking 31 this time. Come on.
Does no one play craps?
I
not
never
today.
learned.
I could play it. Yeah, I haven't played it yet though. You like craps?
I do. I do.
I look at the craps board, I figure it's all gibberish to me.
No, it's quite easy once you get the hang of it. It's very easy. You start with one vet, sir.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad then. This,
And then you
thinking.
learn about the rest.
Sure.
All right, come on, 3. Big money.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
$175. Look, I'm quitting now. I'm quitting while I'm ahead.
Gosh darn it.
That's me done.
I thought it said 3 and I got so excited. Oh gosh darn it, man.
Maybe I'll go 12 this time.
I think I'm just going to bet all on 7.
I would say drinks are on me, but they're free. They can't get any better.
All right, let's go. You know what? I'm feeling spicy about this one. Let's go crazy. There we go. All right. All right, $20 on 3. I believe in you, Flo.
Well,
I feel like
I guess
Red's
if it
not
works.
doing very well.
It's rest time sometime.
Lucky 7, then, please. Oh.
Shoot.
Oh, goodness. Well. Roulette's not really my game.
Yeah, it's true. All right, let's try the I want to try the craps table, actually.
I'll watch a game of craps, see if I can learn
Yes, you'll
about
pick
this
it up.
thing.
I promise. So there's 2 sides to the board, but you need only concern yourself with one. They're both the same thing.
Okay, I'll buy it. I'll do $20 here. See what we can do here.
All right. Are we passing or don't pass? That's your main.
All right, I put $5 on passing.
All right. So you see the button that says off, sir. Now it's above 9 saying on. That means they've rolled 9. And until a 9 is rolled, the round continues. So by betting for pass, we're saying we think he'll roll the 9 eventually. If you bet for no pass, it means you think he's going to craps, which is to roll a 7 in this case. That's as simple as it gets for a beginner's application, I should think.
Right.
And then everything else is whether you think they'll roll something like that. So if you put a bet on 5 or 6, every time he rolls that, you'll win money.
Good lord.
And then the middle's strange odds if you want to play in.
I see. Okay. All right. Excellent. All right. So I put $5 in the field, $5 on the pass.
So what is the cum bet? Should I be betting on cum here?
Oh, the come bet is whatever next roll is. If they roll that again before the pass or the don't pass, you'll win money.
I
So
see.
7's out. He's crap. So.
Oh shit.
That's it. So if you think they're going to continue to roll 7s, or if you have an inkling that they'll roll a 7, put 7 to 1 on craps in the center.
Oh, I see.
All right. Don't worry. Here we go. I put $5 on snake eyes, 30 to 1. Here we go.
And the horn is every round. So some of those at the top of the horn bets are every roll.
This is so fucking confusing.
Until the round is finished.
I get you.
There's a don't pass. Yes, he's rolling plenty of 7s, so. Yes,
All
if
right,
they
come on,
roll
snake
craps, a
eyes, here we
7 or
go.
11, before they've rolled a number, that's also a craps. And yes, for the don't pass.
Okay, I got you.
So it's very risky to bet on anything before the roll, because they might craps, which is in this case 7 or 11. So 2 chances. Well, much more than 2 considering.
I'm doing it again. Snake eyes. Here we go. Come
I
on.
am so lost.
There we go. No, oh, no, well.
That's all right. That's how it goes. That's why they call it gambling.
I'm just putting my money on a bunch of things, and if I get some back, that's fine.
Okay, let me put $5 here on the 9 to 1, the 3-3.
That's what I put some money on too.
Well, fingers crossed for us then.
Yeah.
All right. Anyone who has a placed bet on 8 would have won.
All right, let's see. I bet this one's going to be snake eyes for sure. This one's definitely going to be snake eyes.
Are you betting on the horn? That's
Yeah.
the most risky.
Yeah, well, I'm a risky man, so here we go.
I see.
Never tell me the odds. So here we go. You can be say it. It's all right. Okay.
Goodness.
It's all right. No, it's all right. No, it's all right. That's why they call it gambling. All right, this is definitely the one where they hit snake eyes. Who's rolling right now? Is it you, Flo? Flo, I need you to hit snake eyes for me. Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna try here.
Come on. Daddy needs a new bank.
A whole bank, yes.
So we're on 4 now? Am I reading that right?
I've got no idea. What do we, it's a, damn
6.
it!
Oh, place bet on 6.
Or-
Yes.
Okay.
Does that mean I win?
We're on a roll. So if you have a place bet on 6, you'll be winning right now.
Oh, good lord.
It was excellent for us, you see.
Okay,
Miss
well,
Bishop and I.
All right, I got $5
Way
on the
bet
big
on
8, and then I
4.
also got on snake eyes. Come on, here we go. Come on.
You've got
Give me
to
the
stop
snake eyes.
betting the horn.
Come on, give me the snake eyes. Come on, let's
It'll
go.
pay
This
out at
this
some
is where it
point.
hits. Say it!
There it is.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. I'll try to roll snake eyes next
That's all
time.
right. Listen, that's all right. That's you just got to have fun
That's
with
how
it.
I
You
feel
know, you
about this
can't
game.
can't be upset.
No, I don't understand that one bit.
All right, let's see. So I'm gonna put another one of snake eyes. Okay, here we go.
I'm afraid I don't understand any of it.
I think someone's taught me to play craps probably a dozen times, and I
Oh, it's
still
very.
could not tell you
Only
the
look at
first
one
thing.
side of the board. All right, concentrate on that side of the board. Pass means they're going. So don't pass as you think they're going to roll craps a 7 to end the round. 7 ends the round even before it's begun. You see that button, and you see how it says it's a point. So the round ends when they roll an 8, and that is called the pass. So if you bet that the pass, that means you think he's going to roll an 8 to end the round.
Oh,
If you
I
bet
just missed the
don't pass,
pace.
you think he's going to roll a 7. So
Yeah,
it's 7 or the point that ends a round. Very easy. And everything else is bets in between the round ending. So
All right, here we
place
go.
bets. Oh, I think
This is
they're
it. I'm
going
gonna
to
get
roll
snake
6 at
eyes
some
right here.
point.
Come on, snake eyes.
And he keeps betting the horn, which is only the next roll, which is very risky.
Right.
Rather, there it is, crap.
Oh,
Yes, and for those of us on the don't pass, it seems a very don't pass night tonight, so it's best to bet on that.
Oh, well, I'm out. I've just put my chips down and nothing's come out, so that's me. Still up a winner.
I like this game. This is a fun game.
It's very fun.
Yeah.
If you,
What? Why are you laughing at me? Come on.
I'm not laughing.
You're laughing at me. You're pointing and you're laughing.
All right, well, you folks enjoy. I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care now.
All right, that was a good one. All right, there we go. I just won $5.
Well, that was fun. I truly have no clue how to play that game. That's an insane game. But we struck big on roulette. I made 175 there. I think I'm walking away with like 150. So, we're up. We're up big time. A lot of horses around. But yeah, we've been up for a little 2.5 hours. Sort of nearing 10 o'clock for me, so I think I'm gonna finish up. But yeah, good little session. Okay, well, that'll wrap us up. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in and watching this evening. Thank you, Twist Pony, for modding as usual. Thanks, Tilky, for the 18 months, and Cuddles for the raid. I really appreciate that. Thanks to everyone who came out and chatted and lurked. Of course, Tilky, Twist, Spate, Casual, Dan, Schmelly, and Coctus. Thank you. I'll be back soon, hopefully, with some more streams. But until then, have a good one. And I'll see you next time.
A lonesome star in a bitter sky. I hear the hungry ghosts calling out in the night. Just a couple victims of this brutal reprise. Am I strong enough to let things just die? I find just to keep the spark alive. But if there's nothing on the other side, why can't I leave well enough alone and go to the light? A shadowy hand turns the page. A dark theater moves across the stage. Teeth like a comb scrape against the sky. Feeling alone in a room full of life. Stealing a few extra moments and fighting against time. Pushed on and pushed aside. I've changed my song of match sheet story. I've changed sides. Can I watch as they fall when they finally try to stand? Redeem myself for everyone I've buried with these hands. I find just to keep the spark alive. But if there's nothing on the other side, why can't I leave well enough alone and go to the light?